Let's get it. Welcome back. Um, I know I said the next video would be, would be Wrestling Revolution, but I sort of had to break the rules from for this one true fact, for this one thing that really, I don't know if I want to say annoy, but I find really, really, really bad. And if you if you've lived under a rock for like the past week, yeah, I'm saying for the about past week to week and a half, you've been living under a rock. You've heard about this chick Danielle Cohen, and it's been buzzing news because she is pregnant. But that's not what makes everything really bad. She's like a 14 to 15-year-old that's already pregnant. And I know you're gonna say, but teen pregnancies happen all the time. Yes, but how many of them happen when they're when they're, how many of them truly, explain to me, happen when they're 15 or younger? How many of them truly happen when they're 15 or younger? We know of a lot of people who think they are pregnant at 16, and maybe 17, and maybe 18. But a 15 or 14-year-old, we don't hear about that every day. And here's the problem. And I have a slight problem with that because, like, she's just now getting out of middle school, just about to start high school. So I still got a problem with that. But I don't want to go and use this video to talk about that. The whole thing I want to talk about is not just about, oh, didn't connect with that one. Excuse me. But the thing I want to get on is ooh, nice weave. There we go. Pretty much about how the freak it's just it feels like I'm struggling to get my words out because I am. Because it's just so bad. Like, she's 14 and 15 and she's already pregnant, but on what makes it even worse is the fact she's like 14 or 15 and she's already married her boyfriend. She's already married her boyfriend, who's like only a couple years older than her. She's like 16, 17. These two love each other so much already, and they're teens. Mind you, they're still teenagers. They don't even know for a fact if they're gonna still be dating by the time. What the heck? Get the uppercut. Cut. I know that, but you can't connect this stupid right uppercut. There we go. Uh, but yeah. But yeah. But yeah. Like I said, my problem with it all is that as basically that here we go. Now we're gonna do actual fight. Ooh. Get him. I'm Michigan. Oh dang, I might have hit him with the wrong move there. But still, she's like, they don't even know if they're gonna be together soon. Or like even in the future. They don't even know if they truly are even ready. They don't even know if they're truly ready to get married yet. Oh, that's a get that jab in. I'm about to have like no energy left if I don't. I'm trying to get past them. But yeah, they're like, it's just, she's like 14, 15, like 16, 17, and they're already getting married. Like, here's my problem with that. You don't even know. Here's my problem with that. My problem is, you don't even know if you even want to be with them in the future. Like, you don't even. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. We don't. She don't even know if they're gonna. They wouldn't even know if they're gonna be together next year. So why would you even try and marry someone? It instantly sucks if you don't get any. If your hit gets dodged here. Mm. But yeah, piece them up with it. 3 piece real quick. But yeah, you don't even know if they don't even know if they're gonna be together by the next year if they were still dating. Or even by the end of this date. But they thought they're that they're good enough that they decided they love each other enough to they decide that they love each other enough to get married at the beginning of this month. Not that bad though. But yeah. They decided to get married and it absolutely sucks because she started to get married and then they proceed to get a kid together. They, we, it, it's extremely weird because of the fact that no one scored KO then. But yeah. But yeah. Gotta wait for some of the energy to come back. Ooh. He absolutely hit me with that one. So, but yeah, she's she's married at like 14 to 15 years old. Like, what if she doesn't see herself with that person anymore? And we get with that one. Trying to get that on off pretty decent. So yeah. I did really have won that first round though, so I think I'm okay for now. Okay. Yo, I cannot. I absolutely cannot hit against this guy right now. None of my counter hits want to actually hit. God dang. The amount of counter hits he's getting off on me. Thought for sure I wasn't going to be able to get any hits. I know he's going to try and dodge that hit, so any ones that I'm going to try and get will be perfect there. That one was a little worse for Wade for me. I think he might have won it if it wasn't for that little combo hit I got off towards the end. But still, she is like 14, 15. She's pregnant and she's already married. I have a serious problem with that. We don't have a problem with this. Yo, he's got me reeling in this round. Come on, we gotta get in the block. Come on. You're within close range. Just straight jab him. Straight. There we go. Like, just get him with the jab and then got him. Like, we gotta break this event somehow. And I got unanimous decision. Told you he probably won that second round. Which he did. Seemed like that first round I definitely won. The second round he ended up getting. Like, he was gonna come in that time. I feel like on the decision. Which he did. But still. That guy could not hit. Save my life. Freak this. No. But yeah. I was like, why would you want to get married at 15 or 16? She's practically thrown away majority of her teens. Because again, if it doesn't work out, if it does, like, let's look down the line. If the 7 year itch, if you, anybody that's been married, or anybody that's heard of relationships by marriages, have heard, you probably heard the 7 year itch, which pretty much means in the 7th year of your marriage, you've basically grown tired of each other. Some married couple get it, some don't. And let's say they do happen to get married, the 7 year itch. When they get the 7 years of them being married, she will be about 21, 22 at that point. So it's just mind-boggling to me that someone as young as 14 or 15 decides. And here's another thing. The parents willfully let them do it, and which makes it even worse. If she's pregnant, which means they were either having protected sex and the condom broke. I'm about to let you demonetize that, or they weren't having unprotected at that point. Either way, we were a freaking 16 or 17-year-old sleeping with a 14 or 15-year-old, and he ended up making a baby out of it. Again, hope the marriage is successful, hope the child is healthy, but you cannot sit here and tell me that it is not weird for a 14 to 15-year-old, a 14 to 15-year-old to be willfully okay with this. And here's another thing about it. The parents will willfully allow them to get married. Okay, let me run down, let me just give you, 3 reasons why this just is not okay. First of all, she is really, really young. Basically, she's basically felt like she's found the one as early as 14 or 15. And she's also another thing, the child's gonna be growing up with her. That's no. Second thing about all this. The second reason why this is not good. She is her age. When you are a teenager, especially a young one like you, 12, 13, 14, when you're 18 to an early teenagers like you're 14, 15, nobody, especially if you're a guy, our brains aren't fully developed to 25. There's a reason why we do a bunch of dumb crap. But chicks' brains aren't any sooner than that. Their brains aren't fully developed to they're 20 So, it's basically saying that you are entrusting a 14-year-old to raise another child, well, they are still technically a child. Sort of see where there are problems with being a 14-year-old or 15-year-old and becoming pregnant, and or being a 14 or 15-year-old and getting married. You at that point are saying you're 14 or 15, you have enough maturity to make adult decisions, which we know are far from the truth of anything. We know for a fact it's far from the truth. No 14 or 15-year-old is mature enough to make any adult decisions or do adult things. You know. No. Heck, I don't even trust myself to do some adult things, and I'm 6. In a couple weeks, I'm gonna be 16. Heck, there are some adults I don't trust to do adult things, and they're adults. So, for me to sit here and tell you I'm cool with a 14 or 15-year-old being married and pregnant, yeah, and in my school we do get kids, and of course when you are about 15, you did get cases like this in your school. I do, like I said, I do get cases of that. We do have cases, but at least the people that are part of it, at least they are basically almost out, if not all. They're not, basically they're in their final year of high school, or they got 1 more year left. No one in my grade or the grade under me. So no one in my 10th grade class and no one in the 9th grade class that I know of willfully is getting married or is pregnant or has a kid. No one I know. And no one I see in that grade. So yeah, and the third reason. When okay, let me remind you, this chick has chicks that look up to her. We're talking about another 14 video that has like 10, 9, 8, 6-year-olds. Like we have kids that look up to her. And like one of these YouTubers I watch named Scrubby. Go check her channel. It's really funny. And it's also one of the funny reaction channels. You can look. He legit said, "When is this okay?" Like, and how he ends his videos, how he usually ends his videos is, "Don't get anyone pregnant unless they're hot," which is typically true. But he said, "No way. If you're don't get anyone pregnant if you're Danielle Cohen's age," which is technically true. Here's my thing. Here's the third reason why this is not okay. The type of backlash that you theoretically would get from this. Again, might remind you, this chick is famous for lip syncing songs on an app. Legit, about anyone can go ahead and do that. All you gotta do is download TikTok and then pick out a song and lip sync it. That's all you gotta do. Better bring the phone, and there you go, you're famous. Breathing. Chicks look up to her. Young chicks look up to her. So it's basically like, they look at it, they're like, oh, okay. They're like, okay, it's 100% okay for me to go ahead and, to go ahead and just get pregnant whenever I want, or get married to the first boy I see, or to my first ever boyfriend. Which I call BS, because not too many people truly do that. So, I digress. It is not good. This is not, no, this just is not okay. Oh, yeah, then. Let me throw him back there. He just getting pieced up now. Ooh, he dodged that move. But you can't dodge that hook. So I've been actually piecing this guy up this entire first round. Ooh, he expected that. I would typically got him falling back with that one. But, yeah. Yo, he's getting adaptively smarter with his counters, though. Like, I can't land none of my counter hits after that. Like, none of my counter hits will land. Directly after hitting any of it. Directly after catching him. Like, directly after... I can't hit him with no counter hits now. I gotta be on the aggressive. Like, I gotta be on the aggressive. Yeah, now. If you can't tell, this second one's typically my worst so far. Ooh. Sidestep him. Yo, ooh, now he's starting to piece me up. I can get a... Let me see if I can get... Oh, could not. I think he definitely got the second round. I think I'm gonna have to rely on a knockout now. If he comes out swinging like that, then I'm definitely going to rely on a knockout. So yeah. Ooh, got him. Got him. Miss him on that one. Ooh, he just out my. He. Come on, step into him. Oh, you leave that door open right for that. You left that door open right there for that uppercut. So like right now we're trying to just leave it all out there on the table for this final round, which got him with the dodge. So yeah, I think that's the. Let's try and get one last. Can I get that final punch in? This one's gonna come down to being close. And let's go. We get unanimous decision. Another unanimous decision. As we again lose the second round. Yeah, and I could get all. So yeah, now that fight's over. Yeah, basically, when you have that younger kids that look up to you, when you have that young kid look up to you, it's basically sending a message to them that it's okay to have a kid that's young. Which, in my opinion, it is not okay to have a kid that young. Like I said, if you're a teen and you're like, if you had to have a kid before your 20s, I'd much rather you have your kid at 18 if you're a girl and a guy. Much rather you have him when you're 18 over being 16, 17, 15, 14. I'd much rather that. Now, of course, if it happens when you're 16, it happens. But when you're 14 or 15, please. And now, when you're, and I can't control anybody, but marriage, okay, it is, okay, if you get married before your 20s, I'd much rather you do that when you're 19, if I'm true. If I'm truthful, I'd much rather you be 19 when you get married over being 18. I don't know. Here's why. Because at least if you're 19, you pretty much done all your teen years. You pretty much done all of them. Compared to when you're 14, 15, like when she's married, she's pretty much married. She's basically saying, I love this one guy so much, I'm willing to commit to him and only him for the rest of my life. She is 14 and 15 and basically has her own family. And she ain't even in high school yet. She can't even drive. She can't do nothing that normal adults and normal families do. Like, huh? Now, she can do most of the stuff, but it's just agonizing. It's just, like what? What happens now? What? I don't know what happens. It's just, I just lost faith in Owen Manning when I heard the news. And when I first heard it, I thought it was fake. Fake as heck. I thought it was fake. I was like, no, it's true. And then they posted this picture. I was like, this is actually true. This is actually true. She's married and she's pregnant. She's 15 and she's pregnant and married. Like, And here's the thing, no one deems to find anything wrong with that. Like I said, I'm more lenient with the pregnancy, even though I don't agree with it. I'm more lenient with the pregnancy than I am with the marriage. I have a bigger problem with the marriage. I have the bigger problem with the marriage because she's 14, 15, and she's willfully already got a ring on it. Already has a ring on it. With, I don't think someone that's 14 or 15 should legally be, I mean, they probably did get their parent consent to get married, but even then, it should be like a law that says if you're gonna get your parent, there should be at least a law that you have to be at least 16 to get married with your parents' consent. Like you can't even be 15 or 14 to get married with your parents' consent. No, I don't know. No, I'm not cool with it. No, this is just not right. Especially dominating competition with 20. But here we go. Ooh, we haven't did it before we fight him. We'll go. God dang, it's expensive as heck. I am spending all my points in the training right now because we have to be willing to do it. There goes. We're trying to train him up for this next fight because this guy looks like he's going to be. Oh, dang. Messed up that punch. Jab. Uppercut. 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 Jab. Working a lot on this right side, though. Oh, I did mess it up, dang. Almost got the upgrade. But yeah. So heading back in the career. We did a ton of fighting to get ourselves ready for this big time fight. But yeah. So. I digress. 3 wins, only 1 KO. We gotta get a KO soon. This is probably my final fight. But yeah, like I said, I just really want to make this. I honestly just really wanted to. Man, it's supposed to be Mike Tyson or something. Cause this guy is absolutely like, I gotta absolutely get. Yo, stop weaving my uppercuts, please. Trying to turn together my. He left the door wide open to get jabbed like that. That's really get pieced up like that. Ooh, got me stumbling. I swear to God, I hate how smart these ninjas are now. They're like dodging. There we go. Piece him up. Get him a couple hits. No, he only landed 7 of his hits, but them 7 hits must have been powerful attack towards me. But yeah. if I'm him. My problem is, I think with my second round, I'm not aggressive enough to keep the pedal on the metal like I do in the first round. I come out, dang, he was smart as heck to come out for whatever side I was going towards. You don't ever go for the same punch twice on me. I'm gonna dodge it the second time. But yeah, I basically just really wanted to make this video to talk about it because it's just really weird to me how, like, it's just really weird to me that their parents were willingly saying, yeah, we trust you enough to make this light, like, you can't just go ahead and make this just gigantic life decision like that young. Now we're trying to go all hands out. You can't just tell, like, no one trusts a little teenager like that to make that much of a life decision. I don't know, we might actually just won our first ever second round. He got a lot more health though, so I gotta be a lot more careful to be able to dodge a bit more of his attacks, because I can already tell he's probably a lot more aggressive than I intend for him to be. Yes, he's definitely trying to. Yes, he's definitely trying to pull out. Being the aggressor in this round. So he's definitely gonna try and be the aggressor here. So, and for me, it's just all about dodging his hits and just getting him. I'm pretty sure I won it, but I don't think I won all rounds. Oh, I did. I was for sure that he won at least that third round. He was super aggressive. Pretty sure they took into account that I think that final combo was on me, because I got some hits in there. On him. But that last one was super tough. Because when they get super aggressive in this game, they get super aggressive. You have to be on your P's and Q's, or else it ain't gonna end well. We still don't want to get a KO. But yeah, I really just wanted to make the video because it's just weird to me that people's parents are willing to let them make these decisions. Just make these decisions, these adult decisions like marriage, at such a young age. I'm like, bro, my mom won't even trust me to drive her car. So if my mom won't even trust me to drive her car, what makes you think mom's gonna trust me to get married to someone? Just to get married to my girlfriend or something like that. Who would trust me? What normal parent would trust their kid at that, especially at 14 and 15, trust them to get married? Or let them get married? But, all I gotta say is some white people, man, some of you white people, y'all be doing some crazy stuff. Y'all be doing some stuff I just don't understand. I just don't understand some of you. I don't understand how neither of their parents, I don't understand how both their parents willfully allowed that. Just like, they're like, oh, we want to get married. And both parents looked and said, okay. It's like, bruh. You just signed up on your kids' whole relationship life right there. The whole relationship life right there. Gone with one stroke of a pen. Gone like that. and then whole idea, and on top of that, baby, yep. Oh, they're like, yeah, but here's our agreement. It's like, this is what I imagine their parents are like. Their parents are like, the kids like, we want to get married. The parents are like, okay, but under one condition, you'll have to be a family. So that means a baby has to be made or adopted or something like that. Like, okay, baby comes. It's like, why? It actually cringed at the idea when I first heard it. I was like, why? She's 15. She's 15, he's like 17. No. As a teenager to another teen, you don't just throw your years like that. You just threw away your prime teenage adult years, the years you should be enjoying. And more power to her if they do enjoy their life as parents and being married at such an early age. Just personally in my eyes, if I at 16 right now, at 15 about to be 16, I just can't see myself deciding to get married and having a family at that young of an age. I just cannot. Now when I reach my 30s, I can definitely see it. Okay, when I'm in my 20s, I can definitely see myself getting married. But in my 30s, I don't, but like having a family, I don't see that happening in my 20s. I can see myself definitely getting engaged to get married or getting married in my 20s. More than likely my mid to late 20s over my early 20s. But I can definitely see that happening. But as a teen, I can't see doing either. I just can't. But that's all I have to say for it. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments. I just had to make a video and just had to get my reaction to it out. Just get my response to it. Because I just found it weird as heck and just cringy and I was just speechless. I'm just speechless when I first heard it. Just don't know. I didn't know what to think when I first heard it. And yeah, I'm not trying to make it something I'm trying to invade someone's life or anything like that. Nope. It's just that, bruh, you're in your teens. You're like in your time. You're like in your prime enjoyment of life years. Like you don't truly understand and enjoy life until you're in your teens and your 20s. You don't. You're only a teenager and you're only in your 20s. You're only in those life once. You're only in age once. You only get one shot at life. So live it to your fullest. I guess that's their way of doing it, but you're only gonna be a teenager once. Don't squander it by getting pregnant and giving. Well, you don't really have to squander it giving birth, but don't squander it by getting married, please. You can have a kid maybe if you're like in the late teens, like 17, 18, 19. You could definitely do it there, but when you're 14, 15, 16, 17, if you're 16, okay, sort of acceptable. 17, sort of acceptable. But when you're 15, when you're 14, 15, please no. Just no. Please, just don't. Well, I said, hope you all enjoyed. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and tell me if you guys want me to do any more videos like this, because I could on any big news topics that I hear, or anything crazy that you see on it. Any topics I see on Instagram, any topics y'all give to me or anything like that, I'll be wanting to make a video on it, because you never know what my stance on something is. You never know. And if you're new, subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time I drop that video. Because YouTube be on that bull sometimes. But no matter what, I love each and every single one of y'all. Peace.